our initiative for International Women's Day 2021, I Am Generation Equality, starts today, that is 7th of Feb to the 8th of March. When you change a girl's life, you just don't change a girl's life, but you change a community's life, a family's life. As what girls do, they take to their families, communities, and generations all their learnings. I changed how I view power. What is authentic power? True power is something that can never be taken from you. Not your looks, not your fame, not your money, but authentic power. Hello and welcome to Ra by Rashi Foundation. To give away such powers, we have a very genuine and a true powerful woman with us today, Rupa Nayak, Senior Director, World Trade Center, Mumbai. She has been in the field of trade facilitation and promotion. Over 70 trade missions visit the WTC Mumbai annually. Rupa Nayak's major responsibilities include identifying trade partners, conceptualizing trade, and educational programs. आपका बहुत-बहुत स्वागत है, Rupa ji.
Namaskar.
So, to start with, Rupa ji, you are here for a very powerful initiative for the Women's Day, and you're launching this initiative with us. So please tell us more about Rupa Nayak as a business mentor. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Rashi. I'm very happy to be with you on this forum once again. And it gives me great pleasure to be with you because you have so much of energy. And I really like that, Ra by Rashi mentor. But I've never thought of myself as a business mentor. Because, World Trade Center is a facilitator. So we facilitate business. So I would say I'm more of a business facilitator rather than a mentor. We connect entrepreneurs to the markets. We connect them to bankers. We connect them to policymakers. We connect them to global markets also. But as a facilitator, we have a huge connection. We know we have a very strong network. So facilitators are very important for any trade to grow or for entrepreneurs because they need to meet with other entrepreneurs to understand what the market is like, not just a local market or a regional market, but even global markets. So from that point of view, as a facilitator, World Trade Center plays a very important role by connecting businesses to various facilitators and stakeholders.
Adding to what Rupa ji has just said, she has been dealing, talking, facilitating different kind of business women all over the globe. And she's just being modest about not being a mentor. We would want you to share some insights on the new Women Entrepreneurship 3-week virtual classroom launched by WTC Mumbai.
During this lockdown period, we realized that most women were very keen to participate in all our virtual trade programs. So we decided that we will do a training program to train women entrepreneurs in various aspects of business. Supposing you take, for example, a lady who's making saris. Okay, she's a designer, but at the same time, she is giving jobs to so many other women who are probably tailors or embroiderers. Various other women are involved in this job. So during the lockdown, the virtual meetings took a different shape. And we realized it was the women who were coming forward. They wanted to learn, they wanted to upgrade their skills, they wanted to know what are the new policies, they wanted to know how to do digital marketing. So there were so many different things that were coming up during this point of time that we thought we normally have many such programs for women entrepreneurs, programs on for farmers related to agriculture or on water, so various other things. So women being a very important resource of the world. We have 50% of the women in the world represent the world's population. So what are we doing for them? So we have to make them come into the workforce, into the entrepreneurship arena, which is huge. And we need to get them, to encourage them, to inspire them. So with that as a mission to get women, more and more women into entrepreneurship, we decided we will launch a 3-week course. Normally, this is done physically in the classroom here, but this is a virtual class where we are going to train women right from conceptualizing their business plan, then how to take it ahead. So there are 3 weeks. The first week, we teach them how to make your business plan, how to target your customers, how to then go into the market, how to identify. It's just being in a local market, don't be satisfied with it. You have to look at the regional market if you want to go into the global market. But you have to be first accepted by your own people. So this is just a platform where we teach women on entrepreneurship and the various aspects that come under entrepreneurship. They have to know what are the policies, they have to know what are the taxes, they have to know what is digital marketing. So all this is being taught within these 3 weeks. And it's got a very, very good response. We've got participants from Singapore, Philippines, Malaysia, and India. And not just from Maharashtra, from various parts of India. So that's in fact, that I thought was great because women, every time I've done anything for women, they've really come in large numbers. When we did the Global Economic Summit, we had over 400 to 500 women who came from over 30 countries. So the kind of energy that comes out when women come, it's a different feel altogether. And I don't think I need to tell you this, you're one of them.
Absolutely delightful, Rupaji. And adding to what Rupaji just said, the USP of this particular WTC Mumbai program is it is very reasonably priced.
So we do not try to make any profit out of our courses. We just try to cover the expenses, which include our faculty, because most of our faculty is drawn from business itself. So they are not professors or they're not teachers. They come from business. So they are able to really shed more light on how business is conducted rather than theory. And World Trade Center is a not-for-profit organization. And most of our programs, most of our initiatives that we do are absolutely very, very nominally charged, or we do not charge. When we get missions from overseas, we do not charge anything to our participants who participate in our B2B meetings.
Definitely learning from the businessmen or achievers is a different kind of a classroom altogether. That is what is WTC Mumbai is actually offering to all those women out there who need to come back to business quickly. Let us talk about some few events conducted by your WTC Mumbai to empower women.
So we have exhibitions like we give the lobby to our women entrepreneurs to showcase and to sell their whatever products they make. Most of them are from cosmetics or food products or fabrics, designers. Some of them, of course, are from the service sector also. So we keep giving them almost every 2 or 3 months our lobby to actually market their products to the people who come to the World Trade Center. And indirectly, we have also developed a virtual, as already know about it, the virtual trade platform, which is now called VTrade. On this, we have various virtual exhibitions where women can participate and reach out to the different countries, the World Trade Centers, the products that they are making. So this is a very good medium. Today, we have realized it's virtually, the world has become a very small little village. With COVID coming, the lockdown, though locked us is within our homes, we were able to reach out to every country. Within this period, I think we reached out to World Trade Centers right from Latin America to Europe and to US and Canada. So the world really became a much smaller space, and women especially came out in large numbers to participate in most of our programs, which gives us that kind of a kick to realize that women just need to be, they need more information. They need to become more conscious about their role in this world. They play a very important role. And just to make them aware, they're already aware because most of them also work out of homes. They're mompreneurs, you can call them, or home entrepreneurs, or, you give them any name. I don't know whether you recall this movie, English, where Sridevi goes to US, and she was just, according to her, she was only making laddus. But when the teacher there asks her, so what do you do? So she's trying to explain to him. And he says, oh, so you're an entrepreneur, And suddenly she says, oh, I am an entrepreneur. I'm not just somebody who sits at home and makes laddus and sells them to some select clientele. She is an entrepreneur.
More power to you, feeling and thinking so much for the women around the world. So Rupaji, what are the upcoming training programs or workshops for women entrepreneurs by WTC Mumbai?
One going to be on logistics. And we might start an entrepreneurship development program, which might be for a year. So it's like a capsule in which you have pushed in a little bit of marketing, a little bit of finance, on logistics. So it's a 1-year course during which any entrepreneur, I mean, I'm not going to restrict it to only women entrepreneurs because they should meet with others as well who are equally competitive today. So they need to understand that to compete in this world, they have to know who are the other entrepreneurs. And of course, you know, women, when they put in their mind to a particular business, they give heart and soul. So they're very dedicated. So we have many such programs coming up. Trade finance, something will come up on. Besides that, we have also programs like we have the budget meeting. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a training program. They can even participate in our budget meeting. They can participate in our meetings which talk about the different opportunities for investors. You know, where investments come from different countries or where a region is growing. Like, for example, in Maharashtra, Auric is growing. The DMIC is growing. So all these are different industrial corridors, smart cities, where there are opportunities for women, and they need to understand that they can go to these regions and find what is there for them. Because most women today are engineers, architects, technocrats. So there are not just for women who work from home, but there are other opportunities for women as well.
The most powerful thing that Rupa ji is giving away today is that not just education or not just learning entrepreneurship, but if in case you don't want to learn, you could just exhibit with WTC Mumbai. They have several expos all the time going on.
So right now we have an exhibition which is on handicrafts, where over 100 participants are already there. And we are trying to market these handicrafts over not just in India, but overseas as well. So very soon we are also going to start wellness. Then we also propose to have something on tourism. Look at the tourism sector. I mean, it's got almost every, right from handicrafts to textiles to logistics and to hotels and food and culture. Everything comes into tourism. So we are going to start an exhibition on tourism. Wellness. Wellness sector has so many women. Women today excel in wellness. We make the best doctors. They make the best yoga teachers. They make the best artisans. You know, they make everything, anything to do with wellness. Ayurveda is there. Then there are spas, and then there are so many different aspects to wellness which can be added, right from being healthy onwards to being fit and beautiful. So these are some of the virtual exhibitions. The other exhibitions, of course, are organized by other exhibition companies. So we give our venue to them. But your people, I mean, whoever are watching this are welcome to participate in World Trade Center's exhibitions. And if they write to us, we'd be very happy to contact them and send them regularly our newsletter. We have a daily newsletter, Rashi. The newsletter gives you information on different aspects that are happening right now today. It's about the present. Like today was something on the World Bank report, the IMF report, where they're talking about India. So you need to know what's happening in the world and what, every day if you read this one-page newsletter, you will get a roundabout about the world as well as India.
So this comes as a package for everyone, and all the details of WTC Mumbai is available on this feed. You can directly get in touch with them. You can directly get in touch with us. We can put you across to Rupa ji. Rupa ji, coming to the initiatives 3, where you have launched our initiative for the 2021 8th of March International Women's Day. I would want you to give away a special message on I Am Generation Equality.
I feel it's all in our mind. Just open your mind and there is equality for you. We confine ourselves. We restrict ourselves. Just open the mind and you will find the whole world is yours to take over. Nobody can stop you if you want something. And particularly a woman. A woman has the grit and the determination to do what she wants to do. If she can run a home, she can run the country. So there's nothing that will stop a woman, but definitely have the confidence and the determination to do what you want to do. Don't do it for a short term. You know, have a vision. Just like you would take care of your child. Take care of your business like you would take care of your family. Look at it as a part of your family, and then it will grow along with you. Let the people who work along with you in your business grow. Don't restrict their growth. And knowledge. Knowledge is really important. Skills. Equip yourself with the right skill set, with knowledge, and I don't see there's any problem for any woman to do this. I would like to tell them that they have to also understand what each state government is offering the women entrepreneurs. Just say Maharashtra mein, the first woman industrial policy for women for to do business was brought out by the state government of Maharashtra, during which time we organized a program where we had a program called the State Level Conference for Women Entrepreneurs. Very eminent women, like, I don't know whether you'd know about Baggett. Okay, so Baggett was, it's a very unique kind of a bag where she said she makes bags without cruelty, beauty without cruelty. And she was one of our speakers. Her name is Nina Lekhi. So we called her as a speaker. Then we called Manisha Dhatrak as a speaker. Manisha Dhatrak is another very, very good example of a woman who turned the entire industry of tomatoes. Tomatoes are grown in Nasik. And so she took over the entire Nasik farms to grow tomatoes. And now she supplies it to Hindustan Lever. So you have to look at women who have done something out of the box. They've gone out of what they're supposed to do and they're doing something different. Like Forest Essential, if you look at Forest Essential, she started this business and do you know she's kind of taken over from other big competitors like even a Body Shop. If you ask me which is the best cosmetic company you would like to talk about, or for skin, which is the best product for skin, I would look at Forest Essential. I mean, some 20, 30 years ago, Shehnaz Hussain was a name. She was a woman. Ritu Kumar. I mean, they are all women who have done excellent. Kiran Mazumdar. But doesn't mean we have to be them. But if you read about them, you get inspired. This is what I learned from my mother so many years ago. She said that if you want to do something, please write it down. So my advice to the women entrepreneurs would be, okay, you want to do business. What is the business that you want to do? Write it down. So say, for example, I want to make a sari. I want to become a sari designer. Write it down. So who is your customer? Where are you going to outsource your raw material from? Who are you going to employ? What is your budget for it? How is your sari going to be different from somebody else's? Keep the finances with you. Make sure that you have the financial control. And just because you have received money doesn't mean that money is yours. The money also belongs to people who worked for you. The money also belongs to the person from whom you sourced the raw material. Also your bank, if you have taken a loan, there's interest there. So you have to look at the different components where you have to also spend out of the money that you have. Write it down. Write down, make sure that you make a project report. I can give you a small example. During this lockdown period, Rashi, there was this school teacher, and she almost there was nothing, no schools, nothing happening, and she was not getting her salary, and she was a small time school teacher. So she started going to some place and getting vegetables from there, and she would bring it to her society and sell the vegetables. And she was not embarrassed at all, because she was saying that she's making more money as a vegetable provider than as a school teacher. So when Ram is building this bridge across to Sri Lanka, and there's a little spider who's trying to push a small little pebble. So Hanuman wonders, what is this one pebble going to do? So Ram says, do you think why do you think I'm building this bridge? So he says, because you want to kill Ravan. He says, only to kill Ravan, I don't need this bridge. I can stop breathing in his body and Ravan will be away. I mean, Ravan will die anyways. Why do you think I'm doing this? So Hanuman says, I don't know why you're doing it. So he says, because I want to show you what is team spirit. All these big boulders which were there will shake if these small pebbles are not there. Who is going to bind them together? The sand that is brought by some small little other animal, the little pebbles which are going to fill up all those empty spaces. So each one of us is here to play a particular role in our life. Just as you are playing a role, I'm playing my role. Each one of us is playing a specific role. So play your specific role with complete awareness of what you're doing. If whatever skill you may be having, you may be a good tailor, you may be a good designer, you may be good in making cosmetics because you must be carrying some grandmother's formula with you. You never know what you have. You know the purpose of your life. What is the purpose of your life? You just need to know what you want to do.
इसीलिए तो हमने आपको बिजनेस मेंटोर बोला था स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द शो में. एक सक्सेसफुल बिजनेसमैन या बिजनेस वुमन होने के लिए आपको बिजनेस करना सीखना पड़ता है. द क्वेश्चन इजंट हु इज गोइंग टू लेट मी, इट्स हु इज गोइंग टू स्टॉप मी. देयर इज नो स्टॉपिंग फॉर अ पावरफुल वुमन. थैंक यू सो मच रूपा जी. All Rupa Ji's and WTC Mumbai details are available in this video as well. The details of the program is available on the starting of the video. Please get in touch with him.